What up, nation? Welcome to another edition of the WiseTake NBA DFS First Look Core 4 CK013. Here you can find me on Twitter at CK_013. And I am from the WiseTake Nation, which you can find at wisetake.com. And you can follow on Twitter at wise_take. You can also find on Instagram without the underscore. Instagram, just WiseTake. Real quick, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We do all kinds of DFS content here. We've been doing our new Y streams have been more of a lead into lock type show. So we literally started the show a little bit later. We started like an hour and 15 minutes before lock, and we literally lead you into lock. We've been doing them for free on this channel. Normally they're for our paid subscribers, but we've been doing it for free. So hit the notifications bell so you're notified when we do go live. It's pretty awesome so far. Got some really good feedback. And of course, we do these core fours for covering slates Monday through Friday, as long as they're big enough. If it's too small, we're just not doing the core four. But we've got one today for Wednesday, a pretty big slate after a 4-game slate, chalky 4-game slate on Tuesday. But real quick, guys, before we get into it, please, if you could smash that like button. The likes go a long way. Allow us to continue to do this content for you guys for free. We just love doing it. We love doing it for the nation. We love doing it for the YouTube nation, everything. So show some love back by hitting that like button for us. With that said, as usual, it's the night before. It's about 10:40 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday night as I do this now. So don't have my projections ready. I haven't looked into a ton. Just kind of gonna go over 4 players that kind of stood out to me from a pricing standpoint, matchup standpoint, whatever the case may be. And of course, it's a first look. So make sure you check back at wisetake.com. Check and see if you can watch the Y stream, all that good stuff. For updated content as we get closer to tip-off. I do write a core plays article for WiseTake Nation subscribers. I will be writing one tomorrow. It'll be my updated core after we've done our research, projections already, everything like that. Speaking of which, if you are a member of the WiseTake Nation, we did put up our projections. They're just designed for you to download and upload into the optimizer of your choice. So get a little WiseTake Nation flavor with those projections. All right, getting into it. First up, cover boy Kyle Lowry. Fred VanVleet is questionable. He missed the last game with the knee contusion that he suffered the night before that game. He played like 7 minutes, ended up not coming back. So if he's out again, Kyle Lowry gets even better. But even if not, this should be a pretty competitive game against the Clippers with Kawhi Leonard returning to Toronto. 7,100 for Kyle Lowry, 8K for Kyle Lowry. Probably still too low for the usage we see. He's not a great shooter. He'll have Beverly defense, but the assists, the rebounds, all those hustle stats. So I'll like him even more if VanVleet's out, but I still kind of like him even if VanVleet is in. Next up, we got Donovan Mitchell. This guy has just been killing me, but so has Kendrick Nunn, and he finally did what he was supposed to do on Tuesday. So I'll continue to go here without Connolly. Minnesota plays very fast. They don't play very much defense at all. So I'm going to be rolling with Donovan Mitchell. He has not been efficient, so his team's been getting slaughtered. If he can just find some efficiency, just have an efficient game, learn how to shoot. The upside is certainly there, and I don't expect the ownership to be crazy high because of how big this slate is. So I'll be going back to Donovan Mitchell because I'm a glutton for pain. I just love it. Just love the pain. 7,400 on DraftKings, 8,100 on FanDuel. Here we go again. Next up, Lou Williams hasn't done a ton. In his last game with when Kawhi was out, he played 30-something minutes. He was 2 for 19 from the field. So, and that was a game his team got blown out. I expect this game to be competitive between the Raptors and the Clippers. And Lou Will's price has just fallen too far down. Even with Kawhi and Paul George both playing, Lou Will still has a significant role off the bench. And with the upside he has between assists, the 3-pointers he takes, I think his price is just too low on both sides at 5,900 on DraftKings, 6K on FanDuel. Toronto, typically a good defensive team. One of the ways you beat them is by shooting, and that's something that Lou Will does pretty well. Last but not least, after giving you a slew of guards, we've got a big man, Jonas Valanciunas. Significantly cheaper on DraftKings, but the ceiling is fine. Like on FanDuel, I wouldn't ignore him because the ceiling is there. He's got a matchup against Phoenix, who's been awful against centers, with or without Baines, with or without Aiden. They're just not good against bigs. Interesting to see if Jaren Jackson takes anything away from him. Jaren Jackson will be matched up with Saric for most of this game. Not a guy that typically demands foul trouble, but you never know with Jaren Jackson. If Jaren Jackson does foul out, even better for Joe Val. If not, I still think Joe Val has the upside in the matchup to do the dirty to his neighbor. And if you don't know what that means, you must be new. So subscribe and enjoy the ride. That's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen, for today's, for Wednesdays, I should say, NBA DFS First Look Core 4. Again, please subscribe to the channel. Check us out at WiseTake.com. We are a premium daily fantasy sports content provider as well as a community designed to help make you a better DFS player. We have day passes available if you want to try the content out. We have all kinds. We're flexible. Go ahead and sub WiseTake.com. Hit me up, whatever the case may be. With that said, smash the like button. For myself, the entire WiseTake Nation, as always, good luck.